All right, folks, the deck is Frontlines Paladin. The goal of the deck is to draw High Abbess Allura so that we can play the Making Mummies quest behind her, hitting our only spells in the deck in Frontlines to summon a bunch of big minions. Now, we can also cheat things out with either Nozdormu the Timeless to get us straight to 10 mana, or Kangor Dancing King to trickle out some of our big minions. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. Hey, welcome. It's your Big D Gamer Boy. Aborn, hello. How is everyone doing today? Man, it feels good to be like at this point in the month and still at Diamond 10. I've been playing some very goofy decks and it is just been fantastic now that the bots are like all at Diamond 5, I assume. Hey, welcome, Fled. Glad you made it to a stream.
Knowledge is power.
Okay, so we're just hard mulling for Naz, Allura, and Kangor. We probably just cannot play the video game against Seeker Mage. So. That's maybe a good sign. But pretty much no matter what we do, we aren't online until turn 5. Sometimes turn 4 with the coin.
Reporting for duty.
Planets and stars. Power
And Mage, or maybe LPG Mage.
Reporting for duty.
Especially if you're all the big minions. Well, I mean, got bad news for you. Your entire deck is big minions. Okay. I don't know if I should even be hero powering in this deck, just because of the concern of filling my board into a front lines if I don't have anything to attack into.
Well met.
Wow.
Wow.
Been a long time. This is the part where I make Brian swear. Bitch.
He's still got it. Thank you, Justice Creator.
The battle.
I think.
Rot into my code.
Welcome, Black Eyes. They do have 10 cards in hand. They do have 9 cards in hand.
The battle.
Came away.
The battle.
That was like a soft check for duplicate.
Rot into my code. No waves can sink this ship.
7 is probably the Pocket Galaxy. Which does make the front lines a little sketchy, as does it make this turn a little sketchy. Oopsie. So, unfortunately, we probably give them plenty of opening to hit the LPG here.
Twitch ate my 17-month sub message, so I'm definitely not going to waste these free bits.
Thank you, Dark Crichton. I'm sorry that happened to you. But I do appreciate the support and the 17 months. So they did play the Pocket Galaxy. At least one of us is playing this game, honestly. Opponent out here cheating mana.
Fresh out of the oven. By my calculations, you need to chill out.
This is likely Ice Block. In fact, it's probably most likely Ice Block simply because they're LPG and they don't want to run a lot of spells. But I suppose it could be Counterspell.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Yeah, that's a good dragon. Apparently the other one, not so much.
The battle!
Cool. The Reno is gone, right? No!
As I make everyone disappear.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Okay, well maybe the Reno can throw for me.
Well met.
Why so
Do
loud?
we buy your beard on Twitch as well? Or is it another body part? Wow.
Why does it have to be a body part at all? Thank you, Eddie. The Reno is gone, right? Famous last words? No, it is gone. They overdrew it. That's also important. That's another... Okay, those are some good burns. And we've got Kel'Thuzad up. Our homes are tombs.
Light.
Oof. That doesn't feel good for them.
To all who sought to kill me. Midsummer Fire Festival.
Not even a well met. Unreal.
The time has come to dethrone this too poor master.
Oh, right when we finally draw her. She wouldn't have been that great here anyway.
Cover me.
If I bump here, they go to 21. But I take care of the healing. And then I have... Could we just pop the block in case, like, Reno ends it?
Minions, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of hell.
That's fine.
Cover me. Move quickly.
Just get a copy of that. 'Cause I don't get the healing off of it anyway. Okay. Again, the Reno was burned, so that's good.
The future is ours.
You're going on a
Oh my god. And I thought my deck was greedy.
Behold the tools of creation.
I'm 7 moves ahead of
I wonder what they chose here.
Behold the tools of creation.
My greatest creation.
Kazakuzin.
Treasure hoard.
I don't
Behold
think there's
the
anything
tools
for,
of
like...
creation.
They haven't even activated it yet. I think they were one dragon off.
Behold the tools of creation.
I think you need a little bit more than time there, Reno. See, and this is why I enjoy hanging out at Diamond 10 at this stage in the month. Feels John Goodman.
Well met.
Having a lot of fun with your thief rogue in Twist. Thanks for the deck. Wow.
Wow. Glad you're enjoying it, Valsman. Thank you for the 20 months.
I will.
I hope you keep
fight
enjoying
with
it.
honor.
Okay, we probably don't want this to be Big Priest. Oh, it's probably not Big Priest, so that's neat. Now I just need to find the front lines. Or the Allura. I'm not going to hero power here,
That was a mistake.
just so that I have
The
board
time has
space.
come to dethrone our former master.
In time, all things are possible.
Can remember more than one Renethal Big Priest on your stream? Yeah, but like Renethal and Insight makes it pretty unlikely, right? Surely this opponent has self-respect.
Well met.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you, Leela, for the 8 months.
Stone Legion, to me, great tall.
All right. No. Those are my cards. You can't have them. Welcome, Sig.
I'm 7 moves ahead of
I mean, I just kill it, right? Still not a bad play from the opponent's perspective to heal for me. Great. Anytime now we'll draw the front lines and it'll make sense for me not to hero power, right? Anytime now. Oh, there's a lot of... There is likely to be an Anduin.
Plotted long enough. Now we rise.
Reinforcements, with me, cover me, cover me.
Take them head on.
That's probably not good.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
0 mana carry all hero power? Unfair.
Cover me.
Take them head on. Take them head on.
I mean, we still did quite a bit of damage there, at least. Sure hope they got a bad one. I don't know that I'd call that a bad one, but it's not super good at least.
You will be punished.
We did it. Where do they even get off of the Zeph here?
Well met.
Jojij, thank you for the 10 months.
Your wish is my
Raw? Where, yeah. Shadow Word Horror or Ruin would be pretty good as well. Bloodlust.
I'm running out of time.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
I'm gonna be honest with you, the choice confuses me a bit. As do these attacks. Are they trying to help me get lethal here? That was a very confusing final turn.
Uther versus.
Alright, surely we can't keep dodging the secret
My
mages, right?
sorcery will prevail.
I will fight with honor.
Oh, I can't wait to get dirty ratted on turn 2. On turn 1?
Where you followed?
I think I might just concede against Secret Mage. It is... Like, objection into this deck is just outrageous. Why don't you play the quest? It would completely break the game plan of the deck as well.
Hey there, it's your girl Shirley. Here to disappoint Roffle again.
Thank you, Shirley, and thank you, Onu. The quest is to activate High Abyssallura. If we play it, we defeat that purpose.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Know the true essence of fear.
I will fight with honor.
Keep the Nozdorma, who's one of the 3 cards that we keep in our opening hand. Oh, good God. This is probably an auto loss.
Reporting for duty.
Maybe if I can get an early carry-all and they get a slow start.
Flesh fails.
They did not get a slow start. This game's over. Bummer.
The victory.
We wasted an Osdormu draw. And unfortunately, even if we ever get the front lines, we just get Plague of Flames anyway.
Uther versus Arana!
The Scourge are no match for me.
I will fight with honor.
Asdorma only queues up Allura since they are both 4 mana. Yeah, but like if we're on the coin, we play the Allura, and we have both somehow. We play the Allura first, right? We're probably gonna have to create a command for the quest, aren't we? I guess even in that case, we would probably just coin the Nas into the
Boils for war.
into the Allura combo. But I don't know. It's good to have, but probably too slow. That is very okay with me. Okay, I mean, this is a bot, so we move on.
The victory is yours.
No one in their right mind makes that play because that is a ridiculous play to make. Yeah, next turn I have -2 mana. What am I gonna do? Is my queue broken? Why not the 0 mana put 1 cost minions in hand? There is no such card. In the whole... Because it would... because it would break the deck entirely to run those cards is the reason why. We are very intentionally not running additional spells. Because if we run those cards with Allura, Allura could cast those cards.
Hold on to your mug. We're in for a wild night.
Oh, man. We're gonna get a lot of those questions today, aren't we?
Uther versus Lunara.
A new song begins.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, that is not one of the 3 cards we keep in our mulligan. This is, though. Thank you, Dark Show. Leftmost card was kept, which is not ideal. But it is not the best line at least. Okay, well, it's clearly another bot, so we have to concede again.
Victory is yours.
We went from 2 very fun matchups to just, like, string of misery. Maybe just a misplay. That is literally the entire reason you run patches in the deck. No human makes that mistake. It is impossible for a human to have made that mistake. I'm sorry.
A just cause is always worth fighting for. I will fight with honor.
Oh my god, we've done it. Surely this won't be Big Priest and I'll regret everything with this.
By the holy light!
Real question is why making mummies instead of your good old Galvadon quest? That is actually a good question. The reason is that I have this one in gold. You're welcome, Murloc. I think it is Big Priest, and I think I am very much going to regret this next turn. Oh! Maybe not.
Thy blood.
Garlic Ron! Man, I am not going to regret this at all.
Wear plate.
Become the hero this world needs.
Zoop!
Greatness calls.
It's a lot of yelling.
Suffer, mortal.
And a lot of healing. But Roffle, why are you running the quest in the deck? Looking for a mass hysteria, I guess. Ooh, I think they might have gotten it. Nope. Do they have a removal spell for this? If they do, they should have played it before the fight over me, right?
Well met.
Hello, Roffle.
Hi.
You look very realistic today.
Child.
Thank you, I try. I appreciate the 21 months, Twixen. I mean, damage is permanent, right? We saw duplicates already. And even here, if the Tyrion dies, we just get the weapon for some weapon.
For justice.
For justice. I played this deck for maybe like 3 hours in the past,
Well met.
and I never
Nice
got that turn.
tuber model. The resemblance is uncanny.
Yeah, that was the idea, is just try and, you know, stick with what people know and are comfortable with. Thank you, Dark Show. But I legitimately spent hours trying to make this combo work in the past and could not get it a single time. I got it in the first 30 minutes today.
I am the slayer of kings and gods.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, surely we can do it 2 games in a row, right? Front lines could actually be decent if we pull a Shudderwalk, right? I don't know if we get local talks though. Okay. Let's do this.
Reporting for duty.
Can get an early carriel out because I'm coining the Schnoz Dormu next turn unless I hit a front line soon, which like I don't have a front line, so there's no reason to like worry about my board space in that instance. Hey, GG Courier. Sorry we couldn't have a more fun game that looked like a sweet deck.
You surprised me. How unusual.
Might lose the Tox combo. I mean, I might, but I have layers. And, I mean, they have to draw the Tox combo before that becomes a concern. Cult on YouTube, by the way. Okay, that makes... I was beginning to piece that together, thank you. It does look like it is just going to be a carry-all turn here.
Oh, it's a bit to get windy out here.
I seem to have lost the surface.
Okay. That didn't do anything. Still didn't do anything if I changed to carry-all.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
The battle.
Remember the fallen.
Job done.
Their hand is the same as it was prior. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Bran. That was Volner. I'm being a silly goose. Okay. Fortunately, we're getting hit by the wrong Merlin, or their Merlin combo that kind of wrecks me.
Your thirst
Remember
for
the
victory
fallen.
is formidable.
Now is the time.
I think I'm gonna slow play it with the expectation that they have the Flurgle Tox here. I guess I could have tried to front lines the combo, but I kind of needed them to eat this. Aren't they kind of just dead on board, though? If they don't now Flurgle Tox me? Okay, they're gonna Flurgle Tox me. Yep. This deck is incredibly, utterly stupid.
Remember the fallen.
Would have been pretty cool if we had gotten a chance to play something that resembled Hearthstone this game. I mean, they have Murlocs, so rip.
I must concede.
The opponent is quite proud of themselves for beating Front Lines Paladin with a meta deck. Shadow Shaman do well in this meta. I think it does better at higher legends than it does at most other ranks. It's like the most popular deck at top 1k legend. So
Uther versus Edwin.
things look a little different
The
there.
scourge will meet their end. I will fight with honor.
Welcome, Caesar.
Ha ha! Pirates away!
The victory is yours.
But even across all ranks, it looks like it's right around tier 2 deck. According to the latest VS report. Barely hanging on at lower ranks. Never play Wild. What makes Shudderwalk Shaman so strong is that the Shudderwalk Mutanus combo. It's a variety of things. I mean, the Murlocs
Uther
aren't strong because of Shudderwalk mostly, or nor Mutanus necessarily. It's just they give you the flexibility to do several things. Like a one-sided board clear, while developing a lot of stats. Please don't be
Happy
aggro.
Midsummer Festival.
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
I think it still could be an aggro Shadow Priest, so I'm just going to Hero Power in case of that possibility. Given how little they're developing, it's seeming less likely. But even if it's Reno, they still like play minions eventually, right? Right?
The battle! The battle!
I think I'm gonna start holding back the hero powers for the sake of board space. If I get a cheat for the front lines. It's just like a worse disco lock. What is? What? I don't think there's any deck that's all that similar to disco lock.
Rot into my core.
Other than maybe like
Time, all things are possible.
plus line Demon Hunter. Zoop!
Obey the call of Kel'Thuzad. Cover me!
Keep away.
Those are some good hits.
Right all!
It's Reno, aggro Shadow Priest.
Your wish is my shower of tombs.
I mean, it's just kind of got to be Twist here, right? Everyone's favorite game mode. applies the most pressure, so let's try that.
Masters can chill with Locolar. It is too late. I must obey. Stone Legion, to victor!
Might have been an okay time to get Frostmourne value, but I kind of just wanted to get the 16 to face there.
Your wish is my suggestion.
The void is filled with many whispers.
Reinforcements! With me! Cover me!
Also, Chadius has been through enough with the Lich King taking control of him and all that. That's probably true, yeah. He deserves a break.
Cover me! For justice! Reporting battle!
Fortunately, we do get an 8-1 that's rather weak to the needle, but we also develop a 7 attack weapon. Ow.
I see.
Oh no, how am I gonna win without develop or playing a spell here?
The light bends. Unity. Precision. Perfection.
Let's actually ensure we get the healing here since we are taking some damage. I did not like that hesitation. Okay, that's good timing with when our weapon breaks.
Our home. Tombs.
No way they kill this, do they? Oh god.
Dance off.
Your death shall be merciful.
Become the hero this world needs. Greatness calls.
Okay. More taunts, more good.
The light has betrayed me.
That just gave me a bunch of stats. What are these Reno priests doing today?
Tombs.
Good news, Roffle. I just figured out why you had a quest in your hand all game. Kek.
I'm glad you were able to sort that out, Justice Grader. Thank you for the support.
May break
What? I shouldn't have attacked there.
Reporting for duty.
I just put damage on the Allura for no reason.
Almost out of cards.
Let's said, it is pretty hard for us to die when they don't have Raza available to them. It's fine. Probably a 10 pot here. No. Can they even take the 10 pot? They're just gonna die. We already pulled the Reno.
In time,
I guess they don't know that they're going to die, necessarily. They don't know about this. It's 26 plus 4 is 30 lethal. Exacties.
For justice.
Glad I counted that correctly. Yeah, that was a very honorable kill for sure. Nothing says honorable kill like cheating out of front lines.
Uther versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, possibly just another pirate rogue bot. Well, guess I should have mulliganed the making mummies.
Ah, I see you.
Oh god.
Yes.
We're gonna have to play this one out too. So what this means is we simply need the Nas Dormo, and then we're in.
Swiftly!
This is fun.
Tuned to perfection.
Oh, it's King's Bone. I guess it could be a Spectral Cutlass. Either way, at least we have some big taunts eventually.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Spin. Does that make sense as a Renethal deck? Phenomenal. Incredible. Incredible.
Reporting for duty.
Who wants more cards? They're just planning ahead for fatigue. It's that simple.
Blood and plunder. Reporting for duty.
They sure are lacking in some buffs right now. I wonder if they would like having 10 fewer cards and one more card in their hand. Just a thought. Didn't that come from the left side of the hand?
Well met.
Full Metal Jacket, thank you for the 7 months. And Janae, sorry you're getting cancel cultured right now. I don't know what that's about. It's not even showing up in stream elements. But thank you for the 100 bits. Since Brian scammed me out of our 4th anniversary, the melting pot of gold is 2,000 degrees. The melting pot of titanium is 3,000 degrees. The melting pot of Roffle is when someone unironically suggests sticky fingers. True. True. And soon that will be true of whatever that new neutral legendary is as well. Alagon or something? Brian is throwing himself heroically in front of Roffle, seeing the word sticky finger. Yeah, it's been added as a filtered word, clearly. He's a better Kazakus. I'm not talking about the good one. I'm not talking about the playable.
Feed the fish.
Algalon, sure. That's whatever. I'm not going to learn his name because it's unimportant.
Let your essence congeal. Suffer.
Don't play Wild. Why did Sticky Finger become a meme? Because Kingsbane saw a bit of a resurgence early on in the expansion, and people thought it was a good card to counter Kingsbane Rogue. And continue to think it's a good card to counter Kingsbane Rogue, so much so that the play rate of Sticky Finger is higher than that of Kingsbane. The hero power free or 2 cost? It costs 1 mana. So for the low price of 1 mana, sometimes you can do absolutely nothing. But Eater of Secrets isn't a meme? It absolutely is. People still insist on Eater of Secrets as a counter to Secret Mage. Fortunately, and I don't mean fortunately for my sanity because I do not like the card, but Objection got printed, and then people can no longer meme about Eater of Secrets because it just gets blocked by the Objection. Worst legendary in a long time? Yeah, people yesterday were insistent on disagreeing with that. So, I assure you that there will be people running that card. Which Titan did you vote on? I voted for the Primus, because he's very clearly the coolest. I like his, I'm gonna lose my mind. I like his song John the Fisherman the best. But imagine the possibilities with Caldera Drake. Yeah, you could spend your entire turn still doing nothing. Getting to do nothing more frequently is still doing nothing. I really don't want to dive back into this conversation again, though. I was losing my mind yesterday.
I bring the fury of the elements.
I will fight with honor.
A festival for the elements.
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
Clearly they dirty rat me, right? I feel like that legendary is extremely bad. I mean, yes, and I generally don't make those types of claims prior to an expansion, but people were quite insistent yesterday.
Reporting for duty.
I think a lot of people are getting baited because it looks vaguely similar to Jace the Mind Sculptor's +2. But I don't know if you all know this, but
Reporting for duty.
Hearthstone is not Magic the Gathering, and if Jace were printed with just his +2, he would not have been the card that he was.
Reporting for duty.
Nature waits for no one but me.
Oh, not this again.
Unity, precision, primitive.
In time, all things are possible.
Reporting for duty. By the holy light.
When people run the wizard against questline druid, it wouldn't be useful to take away that. Wouldn't it be useful to take away their hero power? No. Not in wild. It very rarely relies all that much on the hero power because the format is fast. You should just run Sticky Finger instead.
Let your essence congeal with me.
Also, teching exclusively for one deck, even when it's the best deck in the format, tends to not work out that well. Like, as a strategy. Because you have to draw a 2-combo deck piece before they just simply kill you, which is what the deck excels at.
I wake once
Nature
more.
waits for no one but me.
And then, like, at its most popular, Questline Druid is under 10% of the matches that you can expect. So again, just not a good strategy to tech that aggressively against something that is that rare. Because you're running 2 cards that only do something some sort of in one very specific matchup.
Let me
I don't have any odd cost cards to play with the Chadius, so Chadius plus coin is not going to get the Grumble off the board, which is important here.
Reinforcements with me. Cover me.
I should have killed that because they have a Flurgle Tox, right? Unfortunately, until I hit some...
Feel the rage of the reef.
What is happening? What? Those are just completely random, and they hit a 6 and a... Oh, it's in your hand. Never mind. I don't know how that card works. It's not random.
Need a taste?
I don't actually want to draw a card right now.
for duty.
Okay, so that's almost certainly Flurgle Tox, right? Because they're not your typical Shadowwalk Shaman, it seems. They're just massively overloading themselves. Like, hero powering there was kind of a big mistake.
The light bends.
Never forget. If it doesn't go off, you still get overloaded. I mean, it tries to cast the card, right?
Greatness calls.
The light bends.
Up and beyond.
Duty.
I think we might lose from here. Seems pretty likely. This abomination is pretty difficult to deal with. You have a Colossus of a Lich King still.
Well met.
THX for making exams week easier to handle with your daily updates. Keep the good work.
Hey, thank you, Mariador. Glad you're liking the content. And glad to help with the exams.
Our hardships only
I don't know about you, but I'm kind of tired of some of the talks. So, becoming exhausting to play against. Becoming? Or that's been. Need the other front lines here. Probably not going to do it, isn't?
Reinforcements! With me! Cover me!
That makes the lieutenant bigger.
That was misguided.
Kind of seems like it was. That also kind of seems like it was. Are they playing the Yogg for the Shadow here? Is that good?
My claws that catch.
Because they're gonna grumble, right? This seems like the only way they possibly could have lost this game.
My claws that bite. My claws that catch.
destruction. Great fall.
Job's done.
You play with Merc now. In my belly. Tombs.
Job's done.
I'm almost out of cards.
They did it again. That card was winning them the game. Wait, when did they cast that? Oh, it's already. This is... Wait, how's that card not back in hand? Or dead? Shouldn't it be dead? Am I missing something? Oh my god. That's the macaw? Okay. Sure. Wait, they played it. What are you... You're... They just threw. Okay, well... Oh, sorry. That kills everything again. They're gonna win this game despite their best efforts. Like, they legitimately tried to throw, it seemed like, that last turn.
I'm out of cards.
From Wicker, hear my these cursed spells. I must
It's really frustrating. GG, Kali. I thought I thought you had it won, and then the macaws kept coming.
Shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Octodad should have died. I don't think that was just icing on the cake. I guess it makes sense, the plays that were being made now that you're knowing who it was. But the Octosari would have been really unlucky for you. I think you just had a board that won prior to that. But maybe it was really hard to keep track of the shutter animation, so I could be wrong. Oh my god, we're doing it. Why is it always against Priest, Renathal Priest, that we do this?
In time, all things are possible.
It's a weird deck. I was confused from the start, to be honest. I didn't know how that 7-mana card even worked. Just gives me more slots on board.
For Her Majesty.
Or not. A dragon, please. Thank you. If I wanted to win with some big stompers on board and when I've got a Fiesta in hand, I wouldn't be playing Wrathspine Enchanter. That's fair. That's fair. Again, knowing the context, it makes a lot more sense now. Alright, surely we don't just give them a whole bunch of Nazmanis, right? Well, we may have some other problems. That said, is this a problem? Like, I've got taunt minions, how do they... Even if they get the weapon this very turn, how do they win? Right? Where I just beat them with my minions on the board. There's so many other minions that the race stats aren't great. Yeah. That's part of it, and then just like the Kangor can get something from hand. These leave behind bodies. Like, I don't... They've got taunts to get through. This is a really... Both of these are pretty devastating taunts for them to kind of run into here. If only we had Sticky Finger, yeah. That would save us.
Not too quickly.
Okay, so I'm not going to play the Brass Wing. Oh, they didn't attack?
Reporting for duty.
And Sticky Finger sure would be good here. I mean, to be fair, not if the opponent finished their turn, right? I think they tried to attack face and then ended turn because they didn't see the taunt minions. I think you're exactly right, but that's part of the harm in taking as long to start their turn as they have been and continue to be. Still dead.
You have been.
Yeah, it didn't seem that unlikely that they were able to get the board combo online, but like I said, I've got taunt minions. I think they could have swung that back because I kind of low-rolled the... Like, imagine if I had gotten Kel'Thuzad off of the Flesh Behemoth. But, like, so I kind of low-rolled off of my undead minions, both off of the, like, Kangor and the Flesh Behemoth. So...
Uther versus the Lich King.
Even if they would have swung, we still had Making Mummies in hand. True.
You will not
True.
stop me now.
I will fight with honor.
You're welcome, Artemis. Alright, we're really good at drawing Nas, which is honestly probably the better thing than the silly Allura combo. Although when it works, man. I'm gonna get some water while we wait for this opponent.
None will survive.
The legions I command.
Odd Deck Knight? With Malkazar? Oh my god, I love this opponent.
Reporting for duty.
Justice demands retribution.
Opponent came to play. I mean, if you ignore the whole like rope and mulligan thing, then I suppose they did.
I will silence
Baku!
their screams.
Oh my god, it's way too strong. Opponent is probably Kali again. I think Kali was running some Kel'Thuzad Demon Hunters, or Death Knights, so... I don't think so. Whoop! That's the wrong one.
Reinforcements with me. Cover me.
Reporting for duty.
I don't think they have enough corpses for the corpse explosion to clear.
Engaging TC.
Oh no!
Mental dislocator.
By the holy light.
Breathe it in.
Unreal.
Well met.
I run too fast, thank you for the 11 months. That's actually pretty backbreaking here, and could be a difference maker in this game.
The citadel stands strong. Time.
Dead man shredding.
Look, I just want to get some more big minions going. This isn't my smartest idea, but my best ideas rarely are. Why do you not play the quest? Because if I play it on turn 1, it doesn't do anything.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't you?
Wait, does this break? Oh my god, I'm getting trolled so hard. Do I, like, I don't get the card, do I? Yes, I do.
And I awaken.
That's lovely.
But little time.
this a good idea?
My hand is too full.
Let's just kill the brand because it's scary. Probably scarier than summoning all of these 3/3s. It's goofy. At least we can lose this guy. Surely they don't have a Zola here, right? This is the second boogeyman we've seen today. Oops. Finally.
Rachel!
Fantastic. Triple blood odd deck knight. They are way ahead in fatigue, though, is the concern. Wait, how did they get a Pozic? Was that off of a... Was that off of the Alcazar as well?
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
Somehow I missed that. Wait, don't kill this. I have the Malchus, or Kel'Thuzad on board. Oh no, not my weapon. Oh, this is gonna be devastating. Oh my god, how is this deck doing well? Okay, maybe it's not.
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
I will fight.
Bringing Revive to Paladin for the first time? Yeah, I made that joke on the podcast, I think, last week. Somebody in the comments very earnestly said, actually, no, it's not. It made me laugh.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Wait, could this be the fabled Kush Obama 420? I just need a way to, well, just a Nozdormu, basically. Because I have the front lines, I'm not going to Hero Power.
The Fire Lord calls.
Yeah. is some good stats for the cost, my god. Oh no, the Shadowhawk can get an attack buff?
The
Yeah,
time has come to dethrone.
it's gonna be devastating when it does happen. I'm keeping the coin to bridge from 7 to 8 is what it looks like. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the front lines with any or much expected value. So unless I draw like exactly another Cartoon Defender, it's unlikely that we're main deck.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience. Remember the fallen.
As it stands, it looks like if I can deal with that, I might be able to get a decent front lines turn. So let's play for that world. Fireguard Destroyer kind of good though, yeah. It's certainly performing well right now at least. I really needed to be able to Templar into that. What is happening? Sevens can be pretty bad in this format. It isn't a guaranteed glug at the very least. Champ.
Reinforcements! With me! Cover me!
The 4 attack is actually a very big deal for me. With regard to my hope for survival here. That's okay. Attack here to get one more minion on board. Never mind. Just let her rip. In their deck anymore. That's a shame. Unfortunately, we might lose the movable object here. I think they can't even Yogg. Yeah, I think that was Yogg in hand. But they couldn't play it because they were overloaded. Okay. As much fun as I'm having with this deck, I gotta stop. I gotta get other footage today. But man, this has been a blast.